My name is Jean Berry Kendall, and I do mostly acrylic on canvas. And you can see there's a lot of animals. Until you get it all together, they're all hanging all over my house. But when you get it all up here, you think, wow, you certainly are into animals, you know? And the other thing you would notice is some of the earlier ones, most of them are acrylic. There's a couple of oil on canvas, and the colors are much more subdued. I think what's happened there is that I've just grown older, and all of a sudden I didn't realize I just want nothing but bright stuff, you know? I used to do drawing in prints, but I haven't been doing much of that lately. So I'm totally involved in painting, and I live in Clayton. My studio is on the second floor, and one of the paintings looks over the 4th tee in the golf course and Clement State Forest. The other thing I do is I do pet portraits to raise a little money in. When I do those, I get photographs, and most of my stuff is just, over the years, I've just clipped things I'm interested in, and it turned out I have a huge collection of animals, obviously. So I work a lot from that and then elaborate on it, just inspired by some picture. The hospitals in Johnston County have, I think, 7 pieces of my art. In the Cancer Treatment Center are 2 paintings of elephants there. I think I was always thinking it would be fun to paint a star and put it on my house. First of all, they're tin stars. I have a friend who's a dimensional artist, and he was like, "You didn't sand it?" And I'm like, "No, I think it looks better that way." I just got them, and I think it's a very, very hard thing to do. I've done 3. I'm not sure I would do more because it's really hard. Everything is dimensional, so there's no way to rest your arm on anything. So I did find them very challenging. But I think they also are bright, and probably, much like the other exhibit that's here, will make people stay happier, just because it's a pretty vision. It's a nice vision of elements of life. That's where I am, but I really enjoy it.
My name is Janis Luzkaya. I am an avid photographer and a painter, and I was born in Russia and grew up there as well, and now I live in North Carolina, in Clayton. So this collection is called Celebration of Life. This collection was inspired by European masters, painters of 17th century. I collect objects for this collection by gathering my own fruits, flowers, and seashells, and multiple antiques I collect. And I really love this process. Generally, I think my works could be considered as paintings. Many times people think it's a painting because it's so much alike as still life paintings from 17th century of European masters. I work from home studio, and I use natural light. There's no Photoshop involved, and I just create this interesting experience. What I love about this type of work that has a lot of symbolism behind the subjects. For example, walnut that has been cracked, and kind of you can see the nut inside. It symbolizes that like your soul has released from your body. The butterflies, I just brings a little extra life to make still life more alive, and it just gives some charm to it as well. Painting collections I bring here is called Brilliance of the World, My Impressions and Fantasy. And they really have different genres as I find inspiration from nature and my travels and the books I read and talking to people. So all that, I think I incorporated to these paintings, and I love to create really bright and vibrant pieces. So I love color. I think color is a moving power for me. I really enjoy creating that bold brilliance on the canvas. It's a great joy to think that many people can come and find something special they see through my artwork. They can get inspired to do something. It will brighten their day. I find a lot of satisfaction for somebody just take a moment and look at the art, and it's just like when you would smell a rose and stop and enjoy it. I think it's great. I would love that.